Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata! Welcome back to Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, I didn't like the English voices. So, the voiceovers of the English versions weren't the best. So I'm going to go back to the Japanese voiceovers, and I do have the English subtitles. So we're just going to stick with that, alright? Japanese voices and the English subtitles. The only reason I'm going back to the beginning is so you can hear their voices as they were, from what I remember. I mean, I'm not so interested in the English versions. I'm not sure if it counts in this game or not if you do look at everything. You know, like, he'll take it under consideration later. Like, if you look at it right now, he might take it into consideration later on. But I'm just going to look at things for right now. Oh. No, I didn't want to look at that. Alright. Exit. Yep. Exit. I did not like the English voices. I really didn't. The English language. It did not bode well for this.
Omo, ここの新入生か?
じゃあ、君たちも。
うん。今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
See, the voices already sound a little bit more spot on to what the personalities were like. Some of the personalities in English are actually spot on, but some of them aren't.
Huh? いいか行きたまえ。
はあ？そうだ。
The reason why I'm going so fast through this piece right here is just so you know what their voices sound like. I'm leaving part 1 in order for the subtitles until I get to the point where I left off. I just don't want to go through this a whole second time just for the subtitles. Alright? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? See, if I press the tab, I figured this out, it'll tell you everything that's of interest. This thing right here is of interest. A mailbox. There's nothing inside.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。お互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。 いいか。
どうせ私の名前なんて後ですぐに忘れるんでしょうけど、深川東子よ。
Alright, skip through all that.
何よ。何なのよ。そうに決まってるわ。どうせ前園さやかです。これからよろしくお願いします。私
待ちたまえ。いいかね。
ごめんなさい。
You. Oops, I skipped it. Sorry.
Yeah. なんだよ。あれつうかさ、俺ぶっちゃけさ、大変っす。
山田ひふみ。
すべての始まりにして終わりになるもの。
二つ名の方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
Alright, a few more. You see how the personality kind of matches the voice?
どうも、はじめまして、藤崎千尋です。ありがとう。名前はキリギリ京子。 何？別にいいじゃない。ふう。どうも江ノ島純子です。よろしくね。あんた仕方ないっしょ。マジマジ。
俺は大和田モンドだ。おう。
Alright, 4 more left.
大神桜だ。おい。なるほど。
No, not the door. Not the door. Him.
戸上白夜だ。おい。俺は葉隠康弘ってんだ。ねえ、ほどほどに頼むぞ。もしかすっとリアルな話。うん。だべ。
お初にお目にかかりますわね。は？
There we go, the introductions are over. Alright, come on guys, come on. Man, this intro lasts forever. Yeah. Yeah, come on.
あった。
もしかすっとだべ。はあ。
どうせやばいよ。でも
なるほど。
Alright. Back up to where we were. If wanted, then I can play this again as in the English version. Right now I'm just going to play with Japanese language. I'm going to play with the Japanese language this time, and then I'll go back to the English version. If that's what, you know, people want to see. What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. No, something weird is going on. I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. We do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? I don't know! Anyways, moving on. Alright, so that's the main hall, that's the store, that's the AV room, the trial room and the classrooms, and the inn. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Nurse. Bathrooms. Same thing. Okay, it's just going to tell me that over and over again, I think. Yeah, that's all it's going to tell me. And the gym is right here. Alright. Got it. God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, whoever's called us here. Mondo, stop, no running. I too shall go. You go help him stop Mondo from running. What the hell was that? Tutorial action. Tap key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. It's okay, I already figured it out. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Me neither. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? It's possible. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Alright, continue on. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Hey there, howdy. Hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling. Huh? Huh? A teddy bear?
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。
I'm not a teddy bear.
僕はモノクマだよ。
I am Manakuma.
君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
I am the school's headmaster. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Nice to meet you all. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, teddy bear can talk! Sure can. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
こらこら。
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
学園長なのだ。
I'm Manakuma, and I'm your headmaster. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
そぼー。
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than a Mariana Trench.
えふん。
My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
と。
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
あんた
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
では。
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
おはようございます。
Everyone, stand at attention and bow! And good morning!
いいかね。
Good morning!
何よ
You don't have to say it back.
では。
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect some splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh?
と。
Now then, regarding the end date for the communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
ちょっと待ってください
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
そうだよ。
I'm not screwing with you. I am now a liar, and of that I can be 100% sure.
そうそう。
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if this school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to figure out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
そんな。
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
おやおや。
Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hub's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you wanted to leave.
あのね。
Oh, but you know... I guess I didn't forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
実は。
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
では。
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
なんだ
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
うぷぷぷ。
Boop, boop. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
はい。
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting! What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
何言ってんの？
We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
ばっかり？
Blabbering?
ばっかりってなんだよ、ばっかりって。
Blabbering?
ばっかりなんて言い草ばっかりするなっての。
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
イライラ。
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
誰
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, alright? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's got way too far! What the hell kind of a joke is this? Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden BOOM! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds. Wow! Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations. Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here or I swear to Christ. What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Stop that goddamn BB and say something! Watch out, get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... What the hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? That's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Oh, why, I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had been planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Surviving students, 15. You received the school crest present. Want to save your data? I don't know, I guess. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
いいかね
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. What?
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
しかし
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
バーカ
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
何よ
We totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
でも
But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
いいですわね
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
じゃあ早速
Fine, let's hurry up and check out these stupid rules already. Makaranegi. After... I know, I'm gonna say all these names incorrectly, I'm sorry. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu, that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let this control me. Well, then why don't you wander around school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules.
しかし
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
で
So what?
Huh?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
そうだな。
Huh? Oh well. Yeah, I guess you're right.
あの
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. He's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that they've been explained to us.
海目
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
やれやれ
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Sure, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? But wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. It couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the bounds of this ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! You punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten what kind of people I had been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. I think that's good. Stopping point? Did it save? Didn't even seem like it did. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth, signing off. Love you.